All right. I think we are live. Hello, everybody. If you were watching this in the future, well, this was a live stream. If you're upset you missed my live stream, then be sure to subscribe and hit the notification button so you can catch a future live stream from me. Anyways, today is Friday night, 7:15 p.m., April 3rd. And we're going to do some free tarot card readings. We're going to do another live stream. It looks like somebody already is in here that must have gotten the notification bell because they were subscribed. But a future thanks to everybody who comes in tonight. We're going to have a good time. We're just going to wait for people to start trickling in. We've already got 3 people in here. Let's see who's going to be the first to comment. 3 likes already. Awesome. Thank you, guys. And all right. Hi. Look at that. 3 in a row. My 3 favorite people. There's 4 people watching now. All right. You guys are already 3 on the list. Let's just wait for some more people to trickle in. Because I didn't. You're subscribed. You have the notification bell on. That's what it's there for. You had a race to your computer. Give me 1 second, guys. Maybe we'll get some newcomers tonight. We'll see. Hey, Brickcraft, no problem at all. I'm going to make you a mod. Yeah, guys, so I think it's just my computer being a little funky with the noises. So just enjoy our Lysol demons. Exactly. We got the Spirit Disco Party and the Lysol demons. It's all part of the fun. Very scary. The Lysol demons are strong tonight. Yeah, so I've done like phone calls on this computer before, and I think after I did a software update, that's why it's been fucking around with the sound. So that's probably what's going on. Yeah. Yeah, it's my computer being funky. It's just convenient that I'm doing tarot card readings and we've got Satan sounding demons coming through the microphone, but it's a software issue. Hopefully the next update when it comes to round we'll be back to normal here. Oh, I wanted to show you guys something I got a couple months ago at a card crystal store. It's a little car and a crystal. All right, we got 6 people in here. We'll get started. So the first one is Team Poke Girlfriend. Team Poke Girlfriend, what would you like tonight? No problem at all, Brickcraft. Well, let's see. We got Poke Girlfriend, Hunter, then Paid to Drive. I know Brickcraft can't participate tonight because she's at work. So next time, Albus General. Okay, cool. Let me get this ready. If you hear any background noises, like actual background noises that don't sound like Microsoft demons. Well, I mean, it is kind of Microsoft. PC demons. That's just my dog. He's literally down here. So we've got my special furry guest Major in the background. Maybe you'll see his paws walk by. All right, let me get Albus. Let's get Albus. I'm really keeping my fingers crossed we get some new faces tonight. I really, really hope. So we'll see. That's the only way to get this channel to grow is if more people see it. So hopefully, if we're lucky, people will find us in the live section. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, that first stream, man, we did really well. We got some people. So I'm really hoping that maybe we can get to that again. You know, it's a Friday night. People aren't out partying right now. They're stuck at home because of Corona. So, you know, all right. Okay, let's do this. So let's talk about masks while I shuffle these and see if one will pop out. The government is now recommending that you should keep your face covered when you are out, guys. So listen, they're not saying go out and buy yourselves a medical grade mask. The healthcare workers still very much need that. However, when you are out in public now, you should cover your mouth. It doesn't matter if you have a costume mask or you put a bandana or a scarf around your face or you take some fabric and you make a mask out of it, as long as it's not a medical grade mask like the ones the surgeons and the people in the hospitals need. But it is very important right now to cover your faces. Research has finally proven, which I already knew, a mask can help a little. If you're asymptomatic, I'm sorry, I can't pronounce that right now, and which basically means you're not showing symptoms, that's how the virus can spread. So basically, they're saying if you have that and you don't realize you have it, wearing a mask can keep you from spreading it to others and keep you from touching your face. So make sure now, guys, going forward, when you go out in public, have something covering your face. Bandana, mask, freaking just check out all the creative ways people are doing, but make sure your face is covered going out in public. Oh, this is a new one. You got Dindins. Let's see what Dindins has to say. That sounds wonderful, Hunter. All right, Dindins. My dog's licking himself in the background. That sounds lovely. Okay, Dindins. Nutrition, diet, comfort, balance, nurture. Albus the dog says, I love to eat. I'll eat whatever I can get hold of, but I know that whatever my owners give me will be good for me. I wouldn't have any energy to run and play without a good Dindins every day. So I make sure to eat it all up as quickly as I can. Plus, it's always yummy. Nom nom nom. Maybe if I eat extra quickly, they'll forget that they fed me and give me some more. Wow, doesn't that sound like my own dog? Especially if I make my eyes really big and do my best to look really hungry. Is it working? Owner's notes. No, Albus, it is not working. But nice try. If we just kept feeding you, you'll turn into a big lump of a dog and you won't be able to run and play then either. Balance of nutrition is so important for health, and we should always make sure that we keep ourselves healthy by maintaining a good diet. Albus is always so grateful for his Dindins, and we could follow his example by always being grateful for a good meal. So I think it's just saying, just a nice little simple reading, you know, watch what you eat while you're doing this. Nobody wants to be gaining weight while they're stuck at home, especially because we're very limited workout-wise. You can't go to a gym. Try to go for walks. Be careful what you're putting into your body. You don't want to make yourself sick either and have to go to a hospital, God forbid, while all the very sick people are in the hospital right now, and to just be grateful for the meals that you have and the stuff that you were able to get right now with this craziness in the supermarket and stuff. Nice little simple reading. Hang on one second, guys. Hunter, you're next. Yeah, it was a nice reading. Hunter, I'm guessing you want the Fairy Angel deck? Okay, no problem. You got time. I'm going to get that ready for you. You got some time. I do know Suzuverse is on her way, so I'm going to assume she'll be next after Pay to Drive. I'll assume that she's going to pop in by that time about. Hey, Bubba. What you doing? What you doing? You want belly rub? You want belly rub? Hold on, guys. I'm giving my dog very important belly rubs. He wants belly rubs. You want belly rubs? How's that? Oh, give me a kiss. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Man. Oh, yes, that feels so good. You like your belly rubs? Yeah. It's very rare my dog gives his tummy to be rubbed, so when he gives you the tummy, you gotta rub it. He is a king. My dog is 110% a king. Now, what are these other options over here? Huh. King dog, there you go. Ooh, my dog has a huge eye booger. Hold on, guys. I need to wipe that off. Major, stay. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Stay. No. Stay right there. I gotta wipe your eye. Stay. 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 No. Stay. Let me wipe your eye. Let me wipe that big old eye. Yuck. Ugh. Yucky. You and these eye boogers, mister. Yucky. Yucky eye boogers. Yucky. Such eye boogies. Big old eye boogies. Yuck. All right. I'm back. Hunter, have you thought about your question while I was cleaning Major? In a little bit. You can see him. I have the computer all set up, so in a bit I'll show you guys him. Okay, I see a question written down. I will read that in 1 second, Hunter. Okay. And you guys know at the very end of the stream, we'll do a group reading like we've done in the past stream, so that'll be good. Hold on 1 second. I need to mute this Twitter chat I'm in. Okay. Okay, question is, will my Instagram ever get the recognition I want, or should I focus my time elsewhere? Because right now I want to work on getting my photography better and stuff. Right, you really like the photography. Okay. Let's see. Let's the deck first. All right, let's see. Let's do a little bit of a shuffle. Whoa! Oh. Okay, then. Somebody in here want to pop out? Let's see. Okay, we're narrowing it down. I did see a bit of a flip there. Let's go with this one. Queen of Water. Tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. All right, let's go check that out. Queen of Water. Welcome, new person. I see we're at 6 people watching. Welcome. 91. Queen of Water, where are you? Hold on, guys. Ace, 2, Page, Knight, King, and Queen. Here we go. Hi, of course you can. You will be right after Paid to Drive. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So I'm just doing Hunters and Paid to Drive is next, and then you'll be next on the list. Thank you so much for popping in tonight. Okay, Queen of Water. Here you go, Hunter. Situations, emotional issues or relationships with others evolve to a new level. Even if things aren't perfect, there's a sense of peace and calm within you, and you intuitively know what to do next. Your feelings for and insights about others can be trusted. Make sure that as you nurture those around you, you don't forget to also care for yourself. People, a person of deep but mature emotions, able to sense what others need and lovingly provide it. An intuitive or psychic person who trusts his or her perceptions and uses them to navigate the physical world successfully. Tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, generous, gentle, unconditionally accepting of others. Additional meanings of this card: patron of the arts. Ah, that's important. Love for family and home. A dear, reliable friend. Great creative talent. Oh, I'm on your TV. That's awesome. Suzuverse. So Paid to Drive's after Hunter, and then Ricky's after Paid to Drive, and then you'll be next. Yeah. Can somebody just write a quick list for me in chat? Can one of my mods do that for me real quickly? I'd really appreciate it. Paid to Drive, Ricky, Suzuverse. Can somebody just do that for me? So I think this card is a little split. Thank you so much, Team Pokey Girlfriend. So this card's a little split. Yes, exactly. Creative talent. I think it's saying, be patient. It can take off. Maybe, though, to be a little bit more creative and unique with your photos. Study how other car artists take their photography and such, or other kinds of photography. Maybe you're not quite doing something exactly just perfect right away. However, study some other people's photography, get some new ideas, try some new techniques, use that creative side that you have, I think it's saying. But don't go crazy. Like, don't drive yourself nuts where like your full focus is on that. I think the card's also leaning towards the focus on other things. If you got to keep something paying attention family-wise or relationship-wise, if you have a boyfriend or girlfriend, if you have a partner, don't go too crazy. But I do want to say with time, it'll start to gain traction. I don't think it's going to necessarily be like a big popular Instagram account, but it can lead to some, of people noticing who you are, knowing who you are when you go to certain car shows and car meets and such. But I think it definitely can work into something that you'll definitely be proud of, I think it wants to say. So that's what I'm feeling that card's trying to tell you. Okay, Paid to Drive. I know you like the Albus deck, so I'm going to guess that's what you want to go with. So I'm going to get that prepared for you right now. If everybody can just give me 1 second. Sounds cool. Makes sense. Awesome. Glad you liked that. Let me just put these away so they don't touch the floor. Albus, no problem. I'll get that out right now. And then Ricky, you'll be next. And you got a nice full deck of cards that you get to pick from. I'm going to show you all my decks. Welcome, by the way. Thanks for coming in. And thank you for your patience while you wait online. But when we get to your turn, you'll get to see all my decks and you'll get to pick whatever deck you want a reading from. It will be really, really fun. Let me just put these away and get the Albus deck out. Okay, no problem at all, Hunter. We'll see you in a bit. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you in a little while. Okay. All right. Do you have a question paid to drive or a general reading? Oh, okay, there it is. Okay, I see your question. Hold on. Can I ask this? There have been so many rumors and theories about all the craziness we've been... Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. There have been so many rumors and theories about all the craziness we've been going through. There goes my dog. And doggy just walked over the mat. All of these theories or rumors are true, or will we get past this, or should I ask something else? Your other question is, hi, Cardinal Water. Welcome, welcome. Always nice to see new faces. If that one is too uncomfortable, your other question would have been, can I expect an influx of new viewers and subscribers due to the crisis we're in and more people being home, or will I see a decline in views and subs? I think pay to drive, I would personally like to go with your second question. I feel a lot more comfortable with that. The coronavirus and the theories and stuff is a very touchy subject, and I really don't want to get involved with political stuff because it's definitely leaning towards the political side. So I would just feel a lot more comfortable to do your second question instead. I appreciate you giving me two options to pick from with that. So I'm going to go with that one for you, if that's okay. So let me just cleanse this deck real quickly, and then we'll go from there. Hi, Brianna. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping in. Always nice to see new faces. If anybody who's popping in is new, wants to get added to the list, just say that you want a reading and I will have one of my awesome mods add you to the waiting list. So mods, if you could just keep an eye on the chat while I'm doing this reading and just update the list, please, for anybody who pops in that would like to get a reading. Would really appreciate that. Oh, wait. I'm feeling something. Somebody in here want to talk to me? Come on, cards. Talk to me. Whoop, we got a flyer. Okay, here we go. Walkies. Okay, I would like a reading. Oh, Ricky, you're going to be next. Don't worry. You're right after Pay to Drive, Ricky. Don't worry. And then Suzu. Yeah, Ricky. No, Ricky is before Suzu. Don't worry, Ricky. You didn't lose your place. You're good. Ricky's after Pay to Drive. Then after Ricky is Suzu and then Brianna. Can somebody just please write that, please? Brianna and Ricky, do you guys know each other? List is Ricky, Suzu, then Brianna. Thank you so much, Hunter. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Page 28. Okay, let's see. Walkies, exercise, routine, hobbies, fitness, guidance. Thank you, Hunter, for keeping staying on top of that for me. I really appreciate it. Okay, Albus the dog says, and for people who are new, this deck in particular, you get a reading from the dog and then the creator of the tarot deck. Albus the dog says, my favorite part of the day. I love getting out and about. For some parts, I need to stay on my lead so that I don't get carried away and chase things I shouldn't, like sheep, cows, and cars. But a lot of the time, I get let off the lead and have a good old romp around. My dog's coming back down. He might walk all over the mat again. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Come on, buddy. I know what you're about to do. Hey, thank you. You want to lay on your bed? Okay. But a lot of the time, I get let off the lead and have a good old romp about. I try not to go too far, though. I wouldn't want to get separated from my owner, of course, in case they get lost. Exercise is so important. I want to stay bouncy and fit for as long as I can, and my owners too. So I make sure we go out every day. Owner's notes. I must admit it's my favorite part of the day too, and it certainly feels as though I'm the one being taken for the walk most of the time, as in often pointed out to me by passersby, much to their amusement. We all have our routines and structure to our daily lives, some more than others, but generally we all have part of the day we look forward to. The greatest thing about walkies is that not only is it enjoyable and gets us out in the open air, but it also keeps us fit, especially with all the hills around here. This card could be advising you to find something enjoyable to work on in your daily or weekly routine that helps to keep you active and healthy and happy. It could also suggest that you can do so best under someone else's guidance or lead. Haha. Okay, so I think that this is a positive card. Just hear me out, because I know you're probably thinking like, well, what does exercise have to do with that? It's not necessarily saying exercise this card. I think the meaning behind this is how people had their routines before the coronavirus stuff happened. You know, they were doing the same thing every day. They went to work, went home, went to the gym, ate, yada, yada, yada. Everybody's lives are interrupted. As you said, a lot of people are home right now, you know? I feel like the card is saying that your views and subscribers and your channels, you know, how many you might have, will increase a bit because people's routines have been interrupted now. So they're sitting at home doing nothing and they're going and looking at entertainment. I think a lot of it might come to you, might find other channels. You know, I think a lot of YouTube channels are going to possibly benefit because people are watching a lot more YouTube. So I think it will definitely benefit your channel, especially the paid to drive channel, because I do know a lot of people right now are looking at these gig economy kind of channels for advice. So even more so with the paid to drive channel in particular, I think it will do a little better. So I do want to say, yeah, things are going to grow a bit more of a quicker pace while this is going. You're going to get a little bit more viewership and such. Okay, Ricky, are you still here with us? You are next. I'm going to show you all my decks here if you are, so that you can get your reading. So you'll get to pick a deck, and then you let me know if you want a general reading or a question answered. And thank you for everybody's patience. We have Ricky, Suzu, Brianna, then Chrissy on the list. Cool. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. Newcomers, if you want to, you know, after you get your reading and you're happy with your reading and you want to catch future streams, make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. Okay. All right, add Cardinal, please. Ricky, if you're still with us, I'll get the decks ready. You can pick whatever one you want. No problem at all, paid to drive. Let's just give Ricky a second. They might be experiencing some lag. I don't want to skip over anybody if they're lagging. Thank you so much, Hunter, for keeping track of that for me. Ricky, are you still here? Ricky? You're next. Are you still here with us? Thank you so much, Brianna. I'm sorry, guys. Let's just give Ricky one more minute. I don't want to skip over them if they're lagging. So if everybody just can hang on for a couple more seconds here just to see what's going up. Let's just see if Ricky's still here. Ricky, you still there? They might have lagged out or something. Okay. Who's next on the list? Where is it? I know Suzu's next, but where's the list? Hunter, I know. Okay, list was Ricky, Suzu, Brianna, Chrissy, then Cardinal. Okay. Okay, Suzu, you're next. Then Ricky, if they come back, and then everybody else who's on the list. So Suzu, you still here? Okay, Suzu, let's do you for now. I'm not sure if Ricky's still here or something happened, but they'll be right after you since I don't know where they are right now. Okay, Suzu, do you remember my decks? And if so, which one would you like? And then do you have a question or just a general? He pops in right before I do the reading. I'll go to them and then back to you. General and any deck is fine. Okay, cool. Let's do, I like this deck a lot. Let's do the Dog Wisdom deck. Yeah, okay, yeah, everybody, I do have a couple mic issues. My computer had a recent update and it kind of spazzes out the mic every so often. So please don't be surprised if it sounds like a bunch of demons are just screaming in my microphone. We have nicknamed them the Lysol demons. So hashtag Lysol demons when that happens, because Lysol and coronavirus. So yeah, I apologize in advance for any of that to the new people. Thank you for reminding me, Hunter. Okay, here we go. Okay. Here we go, Suzu. While I'm doing this, if Ricky pops back in, please just let her know that she'll be next literally right after Suzu. I hate skipping over people. Ooh, these cards are rather active. Let's see here. Let's see. Does somebody want to come out? Oh, okay. Okay. Suzu, you got fun. Let's see what the fun card has to say. It did it when I said Lysol. Of course it did. I'm sorry, guys. It's a little obnoxious, the sound. My dog's chewing on a toy right now, so don't mind him. Okay, Suzu, fun, page 24. Fun. Do something fun. It could be something you have always enjoyed doing or something completely new. Either way, having fun stimulates your creativity and helps you to have a more easygoing and lighthearted outlook on life. So, just a nice little simple card, just remembering, just trying to nudge you and push you that in times of hardship like now, and if you're working an essential job and it's driving you nuts and you're just really stressed out right now, on your time off, don't just sit around and be sad or miserable or make yourself feel like you're just a sack of potatoes. Do something fun. Do something that makes you smile. If you're an artist, do that. Work on some artistic stuff. Work on some new creative projects. If you want to go outside and practice your social distancing, go for a nice walk on a nice day. If you have a pet, take them out. Play with them. Do stuff that makes you smile, fun. Cheers you up a bit, especially when you're stressing out and such. So just a nice little pick-me-up card. Nice little pick-me-up. Just a friendly reminder to don't forget to have the fun. Okay, so let me see. Ricky, are you here? Otherwise, Brianna will be next. Ricky, I just finished Suzu's reading. Are you back? Let's just give it another minute to see if Ricky came back or not, guys. Yeah, 9 people watching. Isn't that exciting? You're gonna need it. Hang in there, Suzu. We're all trying to hang in there. But we're all in this together. Stay strong. All right. I don't think Ricky's here back, so we're gonna go to Brianna. Are you still here with us? Then Chrissy's next, and then Cardinal. Brianna, are you still here? I just saw Brianna comment, so Brianna, are you still here? Oh no, they're disappearing when it's their turn. Brianna, are you still here? You were just here a minute ago. No problem, Suzu. All right, I don't know where Brianna went. Chrissy, are you still here? Where'd everybody go? watching, but I'm not sure what's happening here. Brianna or Chrissy or Cardinal, are any of you guys still here? Or Ricky? Hi, Passion. Welcome. Brianna, Chrissy, Cardinal, are you guys still here? Chrissy, there you are. Okay, awesome. Hunter, can you take care of Passion for me? Chrissy, there you are. Okay, we've got one. Chrissy. Okay. And Cardinal. Here's everybody. Okay, there was a weird delay. All right. Chrissy, so you're going to pick a deck for me first, and then you're going to let me know if you have a question or you want a general reading. Okay, so the deck I just used, this was Dog Wisdom. Okay, that was the deck I just used. Then I have a few other decks to show you first before you pick a deck. And Cardinal, you can watch too because you'll need to pick one. What person coming towards me in my love life? No problem. Okay. Then we have Simple Wisdom of the Household Dog. I will recommend, since you have a love question, if you want to use this deck instead, this is a mixture of angel and fairy cards. It does pretty well with love questions. So would you want me just to jump straight to using one of these, or do you want to see the rest of my decks? I do recommend this deck, though, for love questions. It does pretty well. Otherwise, I can show you my other decks. I have like two more. I guess Angel then. Okay, we'll do that deck for you. Let me just get that deck ready. Thank you for everybody's patience. So after Chrissy is Cardinal. And then if Passion wants a reading, Hunter, if you could be awesome and add them to the list if they want one. I appreciate everybody's patience tonight. What a great night so far. It's really exciting to see all these new faces. So it's really, really great. I really appreciate you guys popping in. To the new people, if you could let me know how you found the stream, I would really appreciate that while I get this ready. Like, did you guys find me through the YouTube live section? Were you looking up tarot cards and I came up? Like, I'm really, really curious how you guys found me. All right, let me just bless this deck. All right, here we go. Ricky! There you are. Hi. Don't worry, we didn't kick you off the list. You will be right after Chrissy. I totally understand if you had some connectivity issues. You are going to be literally right after Chrissy, then Cardinal will be next. I'm sorry. Okay. Since you were originally at the top of the list, I want to make sure you get your reading, then Cardinal, then whoever else pops in. So everybody can get their reading. Don't worry, everybody who comes in, you will get your reading tonight. I'm trying to go through this at a fair pace so nobody's waiting too long. Let's see. Cards always in my left hand speak to me. Ooh, well, hello there. Look at that. That card's saying it wants to be picked. Here we go. Two of Air. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. And this is an angel card. Hey, it started. Hunter, could you update the waiting list? Hi, Star. Welcome. Thanks for popping in. What is it? Stark, Hunter, can you just take care of that for me real quickly? And let me just take care of Chrissy. Two of Air. Ricky, Cardinal, Passion, then Star. Great. Thank you so much. Well, let's see what this card says. I'm just going through the directory. It's okay. I understand that feeling. My love life hasn't always been lucky either. I feel that. Well, we fight through it. Okay, here we go. Two of Air. You're struggling with a decision. You have conflicting emotions or thoughts about which way to move. So you're avoiding making a choice. Intuitively, you know what to do, but you're afraid to act and are at an impasse. Have faith in your own wisdom and move forward. There's a statement between parties. Compromise is called for. Find an impartial mediator to forge a resolution. Additional meanings of this card: overanalyzing a situation, pretending there's no problem, complex negotiations, self-doubt. So the card's definitely feeling what you're telling me here. You know, I'm getting sick of fighting for love, and I totally feel that. I know it's stressful, but the card wants to remind you, don't self-doubt yourself. Listen, I don't know your age, but love is out there for everybody. It's just if you want to work towards it. Where am I trying to go with this? The card knows you're in indecision and it knows you're struggling, but at the same time, don't self-doubt yourself and blame that it's your fault that you're not seeing love. But at the same time, you don't want to force love. True love takes time. It takes patience. It takes time. It takes going down the right path and letting it flow on its own. It'll come, but you got to just let it go on its own pace. You don't want to force it. And if it doesn't work out the first time, the second time, even the third time, and even if it takes a couple years, don't beat yourself up about it. Like you are right now in the chat. Don't beat yourself up for it. See, right there, not for me. The card knows that you go that way. You're right now picking the path that's saying, oh, it's not for me, it's not for me. That's the part where it's saying you're being impartial and you're not sure which way to go. Right now, you're saying not for me. But you know what? That's okay too. If you want to, for now, just put love on the side and put it behind you right now, keep it open for the future, then that's fine too. If you don't want to force it right now, don't. Work on other things that make you happy and cheer you up. Well, I can't tell you if black magic or not. That's not my forte, but I will say don't force it. Right now, if you want to put it on the back burner, do that. That's totally fine, but it'll come to you at its own proper pace, but don't force love. But you can't self-doubt yourself either. That's not a good feeling either. Look, right now I'm single because I want to be single. As an example, I've had my issues with love, but I also don't have time for it. So I've put it in the back. I'm not saying for me, I don't ever want to look at it again, but right now it's in the back. And if it naturally comes to me, it naturally comes to me. And I feel like you should think that way about love too. You got to keep your chin up. Being negative about something is never a good feeling for yourself mentally. So chin up. You got to be strong. Ricky, are you still here? Hey, Ricky. I mean, cats are always great though, too. Listen, I've accepted if I just stay with my dog the rest of my life, that's okay. I do love my pets. Okay. So, Ricky, you get to pick from a bunch of different decks here, and then you let me know if you want a general reading or a question. All right. So, Ricky, you can pick from the deck I just used, a mixture of fairy and angel cards. I have a chocolate lab. You can pick from Dog Wisdom, Simple Wisdom of the Household Dog. This is a fun deck because the dog also gives you a reading. It's really cute. And I have another deck or two here you can pick from. We've got Unconditional Love. And then we have Guidance Dogs. It's buffering. Okay, sorry. Which ones did you see? Which ones did you see? Okay, this is Guidance Dogs. I'll go a little slower since it started to buffer. This is Guidance Dogs. Simple Wisdom of the Household Dog. Unconditional Love. Dog Wisdom. And then I have the deck that I had just used, which is the mixture of fairy and angel cards. The dark deck, you got it. And do you have a question you want answered, or do you just want a general reading? It doesn't have to be anything specific. So you have picked Guidance Dogs. This is a really nice deck. The paintings are really nice in this. I think you'll like this deck a lot. Okay. And then after Ricky, everybody just give Ricky a minute. Let her decide if she wants a general reading or question answered. And then after Ricky is Brianna, Cardinal, Passion, then Star. Thank you, Brianna. And now you saw them too, so you'll have an idea what to pick from when your turn comes up next. While Ricky decides, I'm just going to bless the deck. Why did he ghost my question early this morning and never texted me back? Okay. Let's see. I'm going to bless this deck and we'll go from there. All right, Ricky, here we go. Fingers crossed, no buffering. Everybody who's new, if you're enjoying what you're seeing, you want to catch a future live stream as well, besides just getting a reading tonight, please feel free to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you get properly alerted when I go live. If you're enjoying the stream, my darn thing keeps lifting up. Oop! Well, that card just popped up. My hand's saying to pick it. Okay. Commitment, the Bloodhound. Here we go. Hi, Carol. One of my mods can help you out right now. Let me find the Bloodhound. If one of my mods can ask if they would like a reading, and if so, if they can add them to the list, please. Thank you, Hunter. Really awesome to see all these new faces tonight. I really appreciate everybody popping in. Let's see. The directory. Here we go. Okay, Ricky, here we go. Message from the Bloodhound. You've started an important transition or project, and now is the time to stay committed. Though your path might be wandering and sometimes obstructed, you are encouraged to stay on your path. Just like I stay on a scent I have found, no matter if the trail leads me through forests and rivers, so too must you stay committed to the task ahead. Though you may not be able to see a few inches beyond your nose, a great reward awaits you at the end. Not only will you have the reward for all your hard work, but by seeing your goals, projects, and transitions through, you will also gain a greater sense of motivation, joy, and confidence. Go forward fearlessly. You are indeed on the right path. Other possible meanings. Keep going in your current direction. It's leading you to what you've been asking for. The changes you have made or are thinking of making are in the line with the flow of the universe. Keep the faith that you will be safe as you move forward and that you're being led to greater possibilities. Commit to the new project and move you've started. It's for the best. Listen to what you feel is right no matter what. That's very important. The situation you're asking about is in line with your life's path and purpose. Okay. So I know it's not like directly saying why he avoided your question. I feel like to you, that feels like that commitment wise, that's not cool. I want to personally say it's saying that he was too uncomfortable and perhaps he didn't want to answer that question because it might stir something else. But to this guy, I definitely don't think that you should give up and get angry at him. Maybe he is indeed just being a little uncomfortable with this question. He's worried it might stir some issues, and maybe that's why he's avoiding it. The card says to stay committed and to keep working on the relationship you have with this guy. Keep going forward and see maybe a little further down the road if then he will answer this question for you. If he doesn't, then follow what you feel is right. The part, listen to what you feel is right no matter what. That part, keep staying committed. See if he'll eventually then answer the question. If he doesn't, then maybe test him a bit and see what's going on from there. But right now, he might just be a little too uncomfortable to answer it for whatever reason it is. Obviously, I don't know what the question is. I'm unfortunately not that strong with my energies. I'm sorry for that. But I just think he's really uncomfortable to answer for some reason. It wasn't nothing personal. I mean, he could be being just a bit silly then with that, but you could definitely try down the road asking again. Hi, Lucy. Welcome. Give it some time and try again. He could also just be being a guy right now. But the Bloodhound says don't just break things off because he didn't want to ask a question. You know, don't get too over upset by it. Maybe he'll answer it again later. No problem, Ricky. I hope that helped out at least a little bit. I appreciate your patience and coming back into the stream and everything. Ricky had wanted to know why somebody that she was talking to didn't want to answer a question for her. So hopefully the Bloodhound helped a little bit. Oh, I'm sorry, Ricky. But you know what? The card also says do what you feel is right in your heart. So if that's what you personally feel like the right thing is to do and you got those vibes from him not answering, then that's totally understandable as well. Hunter, can you add Lucy to the list, please? Brianna, are you still here with us? Thank you so much, Ricky, for hanging out. And thank you for subscribing, Lucy. Everybody's being so awesome tonight. I'm really appreciating everybody's company. Of course, we can do the fairy deck for you. Let me just get this out of the way and we will do that. And do you have a general, or you want general reading, or you want a question answered? Yeah, I will say Suzuverse is very good at Zodiac symbols. I haven't studied too deep into Zodiac, but Suzu's a personal friend of mine. She's very good at knowing Zodiac stuff. So if you want to give a little bit of advice in chat for Ricky, Suzu, by all means, go right ahead. I'm sure that any extra advice would be much appreciated. List is Brianna, Cardinal, Passion, Star, Carol, and Lucy. Thank you so much, Hunter. You are awesome for tonight, for keeping tabs for me. Thank you so much. All right, let me just bless this deck. Just a heads up for all newcomers. Everything, the audio can get a little wonky at times. So if you hear like sudden, like screeching, screaming noises, please don't panic. We hashtag them the Lysol demons. They're not actually demons. It's just my computer. It got an update recently and the microphone's doing whatever it feels like it's doing. Hi, Cece. Hunter will take care of that for you. Okay. Let's see. You want a fairy card, about my person, a love reading. No problem. This is the deck for you. All right, here we go. It's shuffle time, Brianna. So as you can see, these are two big decks mixed together, so it's always a little bit harder to shuffle. I will say, guys, it's really awesome seeing all these new faces tonight. Ooh, the back was a little active. I used to do live streams a long time ago on an old channel of mine that I had to retire for certain reasons. And ooh, this is really active here. This stream tonight's really bringing back some old school memories for me, because it used to get like this to chat in the streams, like a lot of people coming in and seeing all these amazing new faces. So I just really appreciate it. Hello, you want to come out, don't you? Okay. This card right here, and it's an angel card, which you had requested specifically for. 9 of Summer. Wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. Well, I'm going to say that's sounding pretty positive. Let's get the deeper meaning behind that card for you, Brianna. Hunter, thank you so much. I'm going to have to give you like a private reading off stream sometime for like keeping up on the tabs for everybody. I'm really appreciating that, Hunter. You're awesome. So much. So awesome right now. You are helping me out so much. There would be no way I'd be able to keep up right now if it wasn't for you. Okay. 9 of Summer. Here we go, Brianna. This is a very magical moment. You have drawn this card of wishes coming true. Allow your heart to be filled with childlike wonder and awe. Picture what it is you desire and then make a wish. You might want to write it down and then imagine white light shining on the paper. Place the paper in a special place and know only to you, and then release the how of the wishes fulfillment to the universe. Allow life to be playful. Enjoy the simple things. Go spend time with friends or family in lighthearted and uplifting activities. Have fun. Additional meanings of this card. Dreams fulfilled, the end of worry, abundance and prosperity, good fortune, joyfulness. And just a quick little backstory on the characters on the card. A fairy godmother gifts a young maiden with her fondest wishes coming true. So I know specifically you want to know about your person, a love reading. I think this is just saying all wonderful things about that special person in love. Wishes will come true. You're going to do a lot of fun things with this personal person of yours in the future. Once we get through the coronavirus, of course. But there's a lot of love there and a lot of strength. And you guys are going to do a lot of great things together in the future. You're going to have a really good time. Doing stuff with friends and family and lighthearted and uplifting activities, end of worry, abundance and prosperity, good fortune, joyfulness. It's all good, wonderful, fun things, stuff that's just going to bring a smile to your face. Of course, no relationship's perfect. You're always going to have your little ups and downs and headbutting, but for the most part, it's all good stuff. You're very welcome, Brianna. I'm happy that you enjoyed that. Okay, we're going to hop to the next person. Let me catch up with chat for 1 second because there's a lot going on. Hang on 1 second, everybody. Okay. Cardinal, you're next. Are you still here with us? Yes. You guys are talking about Zodiac stuff? Cardinal, passion. Yes, Cardinal, hello. Do you need to see all the card decks again, or do you know which deck you'd be interested in? Oh, I'm glad that you're listening. Oh gosh, do you hear me in the background on your stream right now? Because I know, like, in your streams, I've popped in on your art streams before. Like, you'll like hear like podcasts in the background. Is that what they're hearing in your stream right now? Okay. Can I have the same deck, please? Of course. And do you want a general reading or a question answered, Cardinal? And thanks for everybody's patience who's been waiting. Oh God, do they hear me in your stream right now? Uh-oh. Hi, everybody in that other stream. All good. It's free advertisement for me. How does Cancer feel about me? Okay, no problem. Also, Suzu, if you want to give some extra insight on Cancer because you're Zodiac Queen right now, go right ahead as I get this deck prepared for Cardinal. Okay, here we go. Let's see. There's a lot of activity going on here. Feeling it here. My left hand always speaks to me when I'm doing a good job. So we're going to go with that. Whatever the left hand wants. To new people, once again, I apologize if the microphone goes crazy. It does that sometimes. The computer just had an update, and that's what it feels like doing right now when I use anything involving the microphone. This card's speaking to me. Okay. Prince of Summer. Romantic, captivating, dramatic, flirtatious, falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. Let's get the further meaning on this for you. Look at this, guys. You got some extra Zodiac stuff going on by the amazing Suzuverse. Suzuverse has really looked into the Zodiac stuff, so I really appreciate you right now doing that for everybody, Suzuverse, while I give everybody their readings. That's really nice of you. And once we get through the list, everybody stick around if you want to be part of the group reading. I pull one card for the entire group once we get through everybody on the list. I don't know if there's going to be time for second readings tonight because we got a long list tonight, but Everybody gets to be part of the group reading if they stick around. Okay, 114. All right, so Princess. Oh, wait, not Princess. Prince. Where's Prince? Where'd he go? Prince of Summer. This charmer may be a prince, but he is truly the king of romance. Utterly in love with love, he can zoom in and have your heart fluttering in the blink of an eye. He is refined, artistic, and introspective, as well as dreamy and possibly a bit melodramatic. A hopeless flirt. He will read you poetry while looking deep into your eyes and his heart. He really is generous and quite tender-hearted. His focus is on you and you alone until it isn't. And therein lies the problem. He is the Prince of Summer, and oh, you'll be so happy for a time, maybe forever, maybe. Just keep in mind that this prince is known for having a wandering eye, and he likes to spread happiness around, so be very cautious. Additional meanings of this card. Falling in love, a love of art and beauty, staying grounded during a very emotional experience, a trusted keeper of secrets. Okay, a lot of mixed emotions here with this. The card is basically saying, Cardinal, he loves you right now. He really, really likes you. And if it hasn't started a relationship yet, then there will be. However, this guy might also be a bit of a player, and his eye might start to wander around. So just be very aware of that. So enjoy this relationship, have lots of love, but also stay cautious at the same time. There could accidentally be a bit of a wandering eye, so just stay cautious of that and any signs pointing towards that. It can never happen, but at the same time, the cards just want to warn you to watch for that. But right now, he really, really cares about you. Just stay watchful for the future and aware, possibly. Passion Star. That sounds exactly like him. Oh, dear. Well, I'm happy that this card hopefully confirms some things for you. Definitely a bit of a mixed emotion card going on there. Let me catch up with chat. Passion, are you still here? I haven't seen anybody with the name Passion right for a while, so I'm not sure if they're still here. But if you are still here, just make yourself known. You are next on the list. Let's see. What's everybody saying in chat? I'm just catching up with chat, guys. Most part has its moments. I think the best parts are humor. Passion Star. You're very welcome, Cardinal. Everybody, just give Passion a minute to see if they're still here with us. If not, then Star will be next. That is you to a T pay to drive. Okay, let's go back to the list. Lucy, was Lucy in here before Hunter? Or is Lucy somebody new? Oh, wait, there's Lucy. I see Lucy. Who is Passion? What was Passion's username? Like full username? Was it just Passion? There were so many people. Oh, Passion Nest. Is Passion Nest still here? Yeah, no, Passion Nest, I think, left. Okay, for now, we're gonna go. If they come back, we'll give them a reading. But who's next on the list? Star. Yeah, you're next. Star, Carol, Lucy, and then C. Star, you're obviously here. My question. If only. I know you're joking around. Star, do you know which deck you'd like, and do you have a question, or you just want a general reading? Thank you for all the likes so far, guys. Yeah, I think Passion left. So, general reading, that cute dog wisdom deck. No problem at all. Let's get that ready for you. Suzu, thank you so much again. Be sure, everybody, to say thank you to Suzu for doing all the Zodiac sign stuff tonight. Maybe Suzu and I will collab in the future and do like a Zodiac card reading for like a future like month reading kind of thing. We'll talk about it. Maybe we can do some sort of collab for you guys to enjoy that on like a non-live stream video. Let me get the dog wisdom. This deck, correct? This deck? Yeah, that would be epic, wouldn't it be? I see you, Suzu. Suzu just texted me. So, yeah, guys, I guess we're doing a collab. We're doing a Zodiac Tarot card collab in the future. So, be on the lookout for that video. Maybe we'll do one for the month of May. You want that one? Okay. And general. All right, let me bless the deck and we will go on from there. Thank you, Suzu. I appreciate the text. We'll talk about it after the stream later for sure. Thank you for 11 likes. All the newcomers, if you want to be in future streams as well and get your reading, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you get notified. I usually go live around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but there are times right now because I am also under basically a lockdown. I'm not working right now because of coronavirus. I might do it in the afternoon every now and then while that's happening on. Moving forward, I'm blessing the deck. All right, here we go, Star. Hunter, could you just, if the list is getting backlogged, could you just copy and paste in the current list just so I can find it quicker after Star's reading? I know we're talking about all them good Zodiac stuff. Maybe we'll also, besides like a card reading collab, we'll also have Suzu on a live stream talking, just like how I had Ray that time giving the rune readings. We'll have her just talking about Zodiac stuff while I get cards prepared as well. So we'll work out some fun stuff because unfortunately I don't know much about Zodiac at all. That's a lot, and I give very much credit to a lot of people who work on that. Ooh, hello. Come back here. All right, Star. You've got the wisdom card. Got cute little shepherds, German shepherds, Belgian shepherds, all these cute dogs. Carol, Lucy, C. Hey, Ray. I know you want to be added to the list. Hunter, if you could please just add Ray to the list for me. Thank you, Hunter. Okay, let's see. Wisdom is, here we go, wisdom. Look to someone older and wiser for guidance with the obstacle you are currently facing. Their experience is sure to offer a new perspective and possibly even a creative solution to this problem. So if you're currently facing a bit of a wall right now, something's bugging you, don't be shy to reach out to somebody that you may look up to, and whatever that topic is that they might be able to give you some advice on, don't be shy on it. They can give a little extra wisdom and a little extra advice that might help you right through, if not in a creative and fun way. So nice little, these are nice, like little quick readings this deck gives. It's a nice light-hearted deck. You know, it likes to give little nudges. Cheer you up some. All right, let's see. That's a good thought. I always need a nudge. There you go. You're totally okay, Hunter. This is what this is all about, all these fun things. Carol, are you still here? You are next. No problem at all, Star. I really appreciate you wanting a reading and coming on in. Feel free to stick around towards the end. Once we get through this list, I will be pulling a card for the whole group of people that are still here. So it'll be like a big group reading. We'll give it a minute. If Carol doesn't pop in, hopefully Carol's still here. Then the next person on the list is Lucy. Let's see. Give Carol one more minute to see if they're here. No problem at all. Yeah, it looks like Carol might have left. So Lucy, looks like you are next. All right, Lucy. Any deck. I'm going to go with the Angel and Fairy deck because that seems like the best deck for those kind of questions. After Lucy is C, Ray, and if Carol comes back. Well, thank you, Hazy. You didn't miss signups. It's not over yet. The stream's still going on. I'll let people know when I'm cutting off the sign up. Hazy, if you'd like to join, you'd be right after Ray. It's a few people ahead. You just got to wait for 2 more readings after Lucy, but you can totally, if you have time to hang out with us, you could totally, if you want to wait. You are not kicked off. Don't worry. But I really appreciate that. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. That always brings me a smile when people are so thankful. It's always so nice. All right, I'm getting your stuff ready for you, Lucy. And thank you for everybody's patience tonight. Of course. Oh, wonderful, Hazy. And after you get your reading, Hazy, if you're the last person on the list, then I'm going to be doing a group reading. So hang around for that too. People love getting that last little group reading where I pull a card or 2 for the entire group. Sometimes I even mix the decks. It's real fun. Okay, Lucy, I'm just blessing your deck. Thank you so much for 12 likes. You guys have been awesome so far. All right. Hey, Anna, welcome. Do you want to be part of the list too? What can you expect this April from love? Also, Lucy, if you haven't given your sign yet, ask Suzu because maybe she can give a little love advice with your sign as well, since Suzu's over here giving Zodiac advice. So, Suzu, if you want to help out Lucy, it's a love-related question. What can Lucy expect with love in April? So, let's see if I can draw a card. If you want to give any advice, if Lucy will give her Zodiac sign for you. Have a little fun. Ooh, well, we have one popping on out here. I said popping weird, but moving forward. 5 of Summer. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on which frightens or worries you. All right, let's get the full meaning for that. That is a fairy card. A Capricorn. Go for it, Suzu. Well, I get the full meaning here. And make sure everybody thanks Suzu for doing this. This is really nice of her. She will definitely co-host in some future streams and videos. List is C, Ray, Hazy, and Anna. Awesome. Thank you so much. And to all the new people, please don't forget, there's some microphone issues that happen every so often. So sorry for the sudden microphone screaming. All right. Okay, 5 of Summer. Here you go, Lucy. There's much serene beauty in life. However, that kind of tranquility may be overlooked when you're fixated on things that make you unhappy. Release negative situations and return to your own inner peace. Make sure your thoughts are thoroughly focused on optimistic outcomes. Envision the present and future that you want to manifest and forget about the past. If you need to mourn a loss, don't hesitate to reach out to those around you who love you and can help you recover in a healthy way. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others. Oh, did the mic do it? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I will reread this only because I don't know how messed up this just got. Oh, Suzu, thank you for giving Lucy the quick thing. All right, here we go. I'm going to reread it for you, Lucy, because I don't know how much got fucked up. Excuse my French. There's a much serene beauty in life. However, that kind of tranquility may be overlooked when you're fixated on things that make you unhappy. Release negative situations and return to your own inner peace. Make sure your thoughts are thoroughly focused on optimistic outcomes. Envision the present and future that you want to manifest and forget about the past. If you need to mourn a loss, don't hesitate to reach out to those around you who love you and can help you recover in a healthy way. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others. Melodramatic people and situations foster feelings that regret and anxiety, which don't help you live the life you desire. Don't worry, brighter days are just around the corner. Additional meanings of this card: forgiving past mistakes, getting something positive out of a challenging situations, seeing all the possibilities, and little insight on the fairy on this card. The fairy appears clearly worried by what is just out of view on the card. She's ready to take flight when perhaps a time of contemplation would serve her better. So, a lot of stuff is definitely going on with this card. I think the card is trying to say you've definitely had a couple issues with love or a couple doubts in the past, but don't beat yourself up. April might not necessarily be the exact month for love, but once again, don't beat yourself up. There's a lot of people who still care about you. And the one important thing I always say with love is let it come naturally. It'll come. It might just not be your month. You are manifesting love, and you are. Let's see. What did the Zodiac? Lucy, you're super loyal and also are way too hard on yourself in certain things. You also are very practical and need more happy things. And that's also what the card was saying. Don't doubt yourself, especially if April is not your love month. You have so much love to share. You will find that right person. It will come naturally. And if the first or second time, like I told somebody else, isn't the exact thing, then they weren't meant to be with you. You have to get the right person who will treat you right with the amount of respect and love, just like you're going to treat them. But I don't think April's going to quite yet be that perfect month. But it will come. I promise you that. Don't be an earth sign and try to solve your problems on your own. It's okay to reach out to others and talk about it as well. Yes, and the card said that as well. Thank you so much, Suzu. And of course, Lucy, thank you so much for your patience. If you have time to hang around till the very end, once we finally get through everybody, I'll be pulling a card or two for the whole group that's still hanging out here. Okay, where is our list? Let me go find it. C, are you still with us? I think that was Cece. Cece, are you still here? We'll give it a minute, see if Cece's still here. If not, then Ray will be next. Are you still here, Ray? Roll call. Cece or Ray, are either of you guys still here? All right, C might have left us. Ray, you are next. What deck would you like? And if C comes back, then I will jump on that. But for now, we'll go to Ray, keep the list moving. Hello, Renee, welcome. No, it's not too late to join. You can hop on the list. Thanks for popping in tonight. Hunter will gladly add you to the list if you're interested. Well, thank you so much, Renee. Hazy, Anna, and Renee. Thank you so much, Hunter. Ray, what deck would you like tonight? And you know the drill. Do you have a general or would you like a question answered? Thank you so much, Renee. You got a whole bunch of fun decks you get to pick from when it's your turn. And don't forget to hit that notification bell to new subscribers so you get alerted when I go live. Also, Renee, while you're waiting, if you want to get a little bit of a Zodiac reading, Suzu is giving mini Zodiac readings right now while you're waiting on the list. So feel free to give her your sign and she'll tell you a little bit about your Zodiac sign. We're just giving Ray a second to let us know what they would like, what he would like. Thank you so much, Renee. That is so sweet. And thank you for 13 likes, everybody. Lucky number 13. Ray. Ray might be typing up a big old question. We'll give Ray another minute there. Albus in general, please. Never mind. All right, no problem at all, Ray. Let me get the deck ready for you. Oh, Ray. Did I show you this? And Anna, if you want to see, look at this cute little crystal I got. It's got a little car in it. He's a great addition to my crystals over here. I will get the Albus deck. So to all the newcomers still waiting for their turn, the deck that you just saw me pull away was my mixture of fairy and angel cards. That's one of the decks you can pick from when it's your turn, so keep that in mind. And the next deck I'm about to do here for Ray is another deck you could pick from, and then I'll show you some of the other decks I have. So you can keep those decks in mind as options for your reading, and if you'd like a general or a question answered when it's your turn. All right, here we go, Albus. Now we're in 20 in, going strong, guys. I've got lots of fun decks. Renee, you might like this one if you like dogs. And this one, the dog gives you a reading as well. So you get 2 readings out of this one. You'll see. Oops. You will see. All right. Let me bless this deck. All right, here we go. Oh, well, look at that. Somebody's already poking out. All right, Ray, you got sharing. And Hazy, if you're still here, you're next on the list, my friend. All right, sharing. Here you go, Ray. Empathy, openness, kindness, generosity, compassion. Thank you so much, guy. Thank you. This helps with intuitive ability, and it makes your intuitive stronger. And this one, the Dalmatian stone, for some reason, I'm going blank on the stone. I think it might be Adventurite. And then this is a Dalmatian stone. It helps for protection. And then these were just some mood rings. They just go nice with the bracelets, but this one's special to me. My grandma gave this to me when I was a little kid. So going on, Albus the dog says, if you're ever feeling a bit lonely, you come out with me and tell me your troubles. I'll listen. You'll be smiling again before long. I know that human life can sometimes seem overwhelming, but there's no need to keep it all inside, you know. Why don't you share your problems with me, Albus, and I'll share my wisdom with you. I will also share cuddles. That always seems to work a treat. Owner's notes. As Albus has already pointed out a number of times, our lives do tend to be much more complicated than his. We can sometimes carry our problems and responsibilities like a heavy burden, not realizing that we don't have to shoulder it all alone. We all need a kind ear sometimes, and though a furry ear may not always understand exactly what it is that is bothering us, sometimes simply sharing is enough to lighten the load. So, just a gentle nudge, Ray. And look, if you got a cat, you got a dog. I know you have cats. Talk to your dog. Talk to your cats. Talk to your cats about it. I know you also have a lovely girlfriend. That's Anna, who's actually in the chat as well. Talk to Anna about it. If you're ever having feelings brewing inside and you just want to hold them in, don't. Like I always tell my friends in the internet world, it's always good to vent. Get it out. Let it out. Don't hold it in and bottle it up because it'll only lead into a big old pop like when you shake a soda can or soda, You don't want that big explosion. Let it simmer out slowly. Never hold your feelings. It's just better to share it and get it out. It'll make you feel so much better. Oh, I totally think you do talk to your cats all the time, Anna. It's fluorite. Thank you, Suzuverse. It's fluorite. Thank you so much. Yes, fluorite helps with intuitive abilities. I got this as a gift from another close friend of mine. And then the Dalmatian stone was also a gift from a friend. But all right, Ray, just a gentle nudge. Don't hold those feelings in. Don't be the soda that was just shaken really hard and was immediately opened up and you didn't let the carbonation go out slowly. Don't be that soda. No, Paid to Drive, not Aunt Anna. Anna is Ray's girlfriend. They're Canadian. They're Canadian friends of mine. No, not Aunt Anna. But let's not mention personal names, please. Yes, Anna, you're Paid to Drive's aunt now. But yeah, no personal names, everybody, please. Okay, Hazy. I'm going to show you the decks that I have. So that was just the Albus deck, Hazy. Then you saw the Angel and Fairy deck I have. And there's some other decks you can pick from, too, for your reading. We've got Dog Wisdom, the little lighthearted deck. We've got Unconditional Love. This is another dog-themed deck. It's very nice as well. And we also have Guidance Dogs. So which deck would you like your reading for? And do you want just a general reading like what Ray just had or a question answered? We can do either or. So everybody just give Hazy a minute to pick what they'd like. I like how we're spelling ant as if it's like the bug. And let's see. After Hazy will be Anna and then Renee. I think I've only been to Chuck E. Cheese like 2-3 times in my entire life. They weren't really around the corner. A question with guidance dogs, please. You got it. What is your question while I prepare the deck for you? All good, Anna. But just so you know, it's spelled A-U-N-T. That's okay. Team Pokey Girlfriend or Suzuverse, could one of you guys keep an eye on the list for me, please? Since Hunter might be a little slow. If one of you guys can maybe just keep an eye on the list, or any of my other mods, I would greatly appreciate if anybody new pops in, please. You're welcome, Anna. Oh, it's so nice helping you. Hazy, I'm just blessing the deck, and when you have your question all typed up, send it away. Hi, Danielle. We can definitely do that. There is a bit of a waiting list, but one of my awesome mods can add you. However, while you wait, Suzuverse is really good with Zodiac stuff, and I'm sure she'd be happy to give you a little advice in the chat while you wait for your card reading. Could one of my awesome mods kindly add Danielle to the list, please? Hazy is just typing the question. Should I hold on to the Taurus on my mind? I'm wondering if I should let him go. Thank you so much. No problem at all, Hazy. We're going to do that right now. And thank you again to all my newcomers tonight. Just as a reminder, the microphone gets a little funky, and I'm sure that's going to make it do it right now, the microphone thing. Our little hashtag Lysol demons. Also hashtag Spirit Disco Party. Oh, we've got some poppers right here. Let's see if somebody wants to talk to me right now. There's a lot of energy there. Let me see here. Feeling this card. There was a lot of energy. Okay. Slow down. And this dog breed is called the Commandor. No problem at all, Renee. Anna, Renee, Danielle. Thank you so much, Suzu, for giving Danielle a little extra reading while they wait. Thank you so much. Okay, let me get your full reading, Hazy. Commodore. What an interesting breed. Okay, where are you? Page 71. There is a bit of a misprint in my little guidebook here, so it's just going to take me an extra minute. Here we go. Found it. Okay. Here we go. The message from the Commodore dog. I'm here today as a reminder for you to slow down, take a deep breath, and savor life. You have been pushing and working yourself hard lately, funneling all your efforts into providing for yourself and others, or bringing a dream into reality. Because of this, life has seemed hectic, increasing. It is time for you to bring the dial down on your activities. Bring your focus inward and notice the beautiful detail in your life and in your journey. The big picture is grand, but it is the little details and the little things that bring your mosaic to life. So slow down. Know that you don't have to push or work so hard all the time, and drink in the miracles present for you at every moment. Other possible meanings. Practice being in the moment, not always in the past or future. Before each activity, take a few moments to center yourself, take a deep breath, and be present in your body. Declutter your schedule so that you have breathing room. Avoid overcommitting yourself. Lessen the demands you put on yourself. Allow yourself to be held. So, wow, there's a lot going on there, Hazy. So there's a lot in that card. Wow. I feel like this card personally, obviously from what you heard too, but I feel like to me this card is definitely saying like, whoa, you are definitely diving a little bit too much into this Taurus. Maybe a little to the point, this is why you're questioning yourself, where you've put a lot of pressure on your shoulders and your schedule's really been all about this person. And maybe this Taurus isn't quite noticing or appreciating that, which is why you're second guessing if you should let them go or not. I don't think you should completely let them go, Hazy. I think instead, though, you should have a talk and say that I do need a little bit of space. I'm getting a little overwhelmed. Can we maybe lighten up? Always seeing each other, always doing this together or that. Maybe lighten up the load just a little. I don't think you should completely let them go out of your life, but you do need you time too. You need time for yourself. Give this relationship a little bit of a longer try. See if it works if you lighten up your schedule a little bit first. I think that might help dramatically before just letting him go completely. As the dog says, slow down, maybe pace it down a bit and do little steps at a time, trying to work things out first. Hopefully that helps. So I see Suzu's giving a full-on Zodiac reading here. I will say, Danielle, I don't know Zodiac stuff, but I will give you a reading generalizing around your question. But I'm really happy Suzu's here tonight helping out with Zodiac questions. Oh, I'm so sorry, Hazy, that you feel that way. A relationship should never make you feel embarrassed. And whatever is going on, please don't blame yourself either. You have a big heart. I know that. And you don't want to just let this guy go either. But I could definitely tell you're going a little stir crazy. So definitely try to pace back a little and give yourself a little bit more time. Yeah, I do have dogs. Actually, before we go to the next person, I will show you. I do indeed have a dog. This is my chocolate lab major. He is fast asleep. He walked all over the mat earlier before. So, Suzu, when we do get to Danielle, you might want to just catch me up a little bit what you two have been talking about, because I'm going to continue with the readings. Unfortunately, I can't catch up with chat right now. But let's see. Who is next on the list? Anna? You still here, Anna? You're still here. So what deck would you like, Anna? Do you have a general or do you want a question answered? Oops. Ah. Hello. Thank you so much, Hazy. Do you have a dog yourself? Well, Anna picks what she'd like. The Sleeping King, indeed. Albus is your new god. I will only answer to him. Also general. Okay, the Albus deck. So going forward, I'm going to automatically assume you always just want the Albus deck. No problem, Anna. Let me get that set up for you. Anna, Renee, Danielle. Thank you so much, Hunter. So, Anna, it's your job to let me know if you don't want the Albus deck whenever we go forward in the future. Otherwise, I'm going to just grab Albus and assume it's a general as well, since you seem to like the general readings. General readings are always fun. Gives you a little pick-me-up, usually. Aw. Aw, that's so sweet that he's friends with the Black Lab. How sweet. Rumpelstiltskin's such a cute name for a dog. All right. All right, here we go, Anna. Ooh, I'm feeling the energy. It is strong right now. We're going to have a card pop out. I want a card to come flying out of this deck right now. Ooh, the deck is bouncing. Woo! Hello! Ooh, the energy in my left hand. It's always my left hand that sings to me here. Always the left hand. Let's see. We're going to have a card just kind of fly out here. Come on. Somebody want to just sing? Not a flyer, but I'll take it. Hold on. No, it's the left card. It's the left card. All right, Anna. Treat. You got treat, which is a very positive card, by the way. So let's see. Treat. Just going to find on the directory here. 66. Treat. Praise, pampering, indulgence, acknowledgement, award. Albus the dog says, "Oh, what a nice surprise. Treats are the tastiest tidbits you could ever taste. They can be anything from tiny little biscuits to a whole yummy sausage, and they always make me happy. Treats let me know that I've been a good boy, and I always try to be the best boy I can be. The best thing about treats is that I know they're always given with love. That's the tastiest bit." Owner's notes. We all need a treat every now and then. Like Albus, we might be lucky enough to receive ours for good behavior, perhaps for excelling at what we do, or perhaps simply from someone who wants to give a sign of their affection. As humans, we are in the privileged position of being able to treat ourselves if no one else is forthcoming. Whatever the case may be, when this card appears, you are due a treat. Go ahead and enjoy it. You've earned it. Anna, this card is just basically saying, chin up. You've been working hard, especially with what you do. You know, I know you're an artist and you're working on that secret cool project. And give yourself a pat on the back for all your hard work. By the way, your art was just featured in an email from that said project. So congratulations. That is definitely really cool resume material. So don't forget to pat yourself on the back for all this hard work you're doing right now. It could really lead to some awesome new opportunities for you in the future. Yeah. A Scooby snack. Any fans of Scooby-Doo? Oh, yeah. I was a big fan of Scooby-Doo as a kid. Big fan. All right. Where's our list? Hold on. Let me find it. Renee, you are next. Are you still here with us? Actually, I see you commenting. There you are. Renee, nice to see you're still here with us. Do you need me to go through the decks, or did you see a particular deck that you just really wanted a reading from? And did you want a general or a question answered? Yeah, I always thought the Scooby snacks was real food because you got Shaggy eating them too. I know they made Scooby snack dog treats. Of course I have the Fairy Angel deck. Shoot me your question while I get it prepared for you. And yes, Suzu, very good point. That's very important to mention. Suzu, Danielle is next. So when I get to Danielle, if you could just give me a quick sum up of what you guys have been talking about, just to help me out a little bit more when I give that reading to her, I would really appreciate it, since unfortunately it's a little hard for me to keep up with chat right now because I just want to get through with everybody at a reasonable pace here. I don't want people waiting too long. And if nobody else pops in after Danielle, we will draw the last card for the entire group. We'll pull a card or two for everybody. We had a very interesting group reading last time. We pulled a card from 3 different decks. Renee's question is, does my spirit team have any guidance for me at this time? No problem. Let's see what that says. I like that question. Very interesting question. I like the spirit team bit. All right, let me bless this deck. All right, here we go. All right, let's see if we could start shuffling around. Oh, hello. Okay, here we go. 6 of Spring. Wonderful news is on the way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. Well, that's sounding positive already. What do we have here? Is this a fairy or angel? Fairy. Great deck for the question, Renee. It is a great deck for this kind of questions. I want to say already that the spirit team is indeed going to have plenty of guidance that's going to lead you some, as it says, smart choices and success. But let's see the full meaning of this card. Let me get to it. 6 of Spring. Yeah, spirit team. Spirit teams are always fun. 74. All right, 6 of Spring. Here we go. Congratulations on a job well done. This isn't a time to be shy or humble. Even if you don't normally seek attention, it's healthy to bask in the glow of your accomplishments. Allow people to see the wonderful things that you've created. Be visible and vocal about your beliefs. Let your unique talents and passions be known. You're a role model showing others what is possible. Wonderful news is on the way to you. It may be a promotion or a new career opportunity, or even an award. Positive recognition for your hard work is at hand. It's just a little thing about who's featured on the card. The card features a person of great accomplishments. Unicorns represent purity of thought, while the red rose petals show passion and commitment. No wonder she's such a success. Additional meanings of this card: success, receiving awards or scholarships, being in the public eye, an offer of help from someone very successful. That's important. An offer of help from someone very successful. Smart choices. So I want to say 100% yes. Your spirit team does have plenty of guidance. It's going to lead to a lot of successful, great things. But not only that, you're going to be giving your spirit team guidance as well. It's going to be a patting each other on the back kind of deal. They're going to give you great advice that's going to lead to wonderful things, and you're going to continue giving them wonderful advice too that's going to lead to positive things. In a whole, you're all going to be positive and great and wonderful together. It's all positive, good stuff. Oh, that's great. Yeah, sorry. My voice kind of does funky things sometimes. Don't mind that. Talking about voices, have the wonderful microphone demons come in at all? Are they going to do it right now that I've mentioned them? Danielle, you are next. It looks like Suzu has been chatting with you a lot about your stuff. But if Suzu, you're still here, if you could just give me a quick sum up of what you guys have been talking about. I know the question got a little lost, but if I remember correctly, it was somebody who Danielle hasn't spoken to in quite some time and was just checking in to see on how he might be doing. If I remember, let me see if I can find it. Okay, there's no communication between me, Gemini, and my friends, Taurus, and I just want to know how he's doing and has he changed since we've stopped talking? Susie, if you want to give me just a quick sum up of what you guys are talking about. Thank you for reposting the question, Danielle. You heard one microphone demon? Yeah, those Lysol demons. Yes, Rising Aquarius, you could be right after Danielle. So Danielle, I actually would prefer to use the deck I'm using for that question just because I feel like it can help a little bit more when it's about people and such. Susie, if you're still here, you want to give me a little sum up of what you guys have been talking about before I dive into the deck, just so I have a little extra context? I know you guys are talking like deep Zodiac stuff. And then after Rising, if nobody else pops in, we'll do the group reading and we'll wrap it up for the night after that, if nobody else pops in. Let me just get this deck prepared, cleanse it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sure you still gave some good Zodiac advice. I'm still sure you gave some Zodiac information regardless. Hold on one second, guys. Okay. All right, here we go. Dear God, bless this deck and help guide me towards the correct cards. Please remove all negative energies and keep. All right, here we go, Danielle. Let's see. There's no communication between me and Gemini. I just want to know how he's doing and if he's changed since we stopped talking. All right, here we go. Woo! Active cards, my goodness. Whoa! They are energetic tonight for you, Danielle. They really want to help you out here. They're saying, shuffle me, shuffle me. We want to give Danielle an answer, and that section of the deck just yanked itself out. So let's work with this section. What a fun stream it's been tonight, guys. I'm really appreciative for everybody who came in, all the newcomers who have subscribed, liked the video, hit the notification bell, and have been so patient waiting for their turn in line. I really appreciate every single one of you guys. You guys have all been so awesome. Suzuverse, Hunter, Team Pokey Girlfriend, Anna, Ray, Paid to Drive, everybody. Wow, okay, hello. That card just slid its way out. Thank you to everybody so far who's been in here tonight. All right, Danielle, Ace of Autumn. A windfall of money, advice or assistance from others, a very successful project, a happy change in your career. This card may be nudging a little bit, saying that you might want to focus on other things right now that might seem a little bit more important than worrying about somebody who possibly didn't treat you right. I feel like a ghosting situation might have happened here. Let me see. This is a fairy card. Sometimes these cards like to bounce towards other topics that they feel like might be a little bit more important, but let's just look a little further into this. Autumn. He's hurting from his ex. Well, I mean, if he's playing the victim, this card could be adding in that, you know, maybe to perhaps push him aside. Don't let the victim card distract you from other successes that might come in your life if you focus more on yourself. But let me just get the full description here while Suzu helps you out. Ace of Autumn, 154. And we're going to it. He's playing those cards with her. That's never fun. I've been in a relationship like that before. It was not fun at all. All right, Ace of Autumn. Wonderful news. A windfall of unexpected resources arrives to help you pursue your dreams. The fairies are trustworthy and manifestors, or trustworthy manifestors, and they brought you a gift. This may be financial abundance, such as money, or it could be wise counsel, physical help with your project, or someone who can introduce you to very influential people. That part's important. I will touch that as soon as I finish reading this. Use your resources wisely. Make a plan for how you can best utilize them successfully. If your thoughts have turned toward longer-term goals, now is a good time to make your investments. Additional meanings of this card: investing in real estate, a very successful venture, giving without expecting anything in return, a happy change in your career. So this is where I feel like this was going from when I pulled that card. I definitely feel like the card is saying not to over-focus on this guy, you know. He's possibly moved on. And from what I'm getting from chat, it seems like that this guy definitely likes playing the victim a lot. And it's just, he's no additional plus to you. If you guys got back in touch, I feel like he would make it a lot more about him. It says in this one part, someone who can introduce you to very influential people. I feel like the card's saying focus more on you. Don't over focus on this person in particular. It's best just to move on from them, because if you focus on yourself and other people who can assist you and bring you good things and let you meet other good people, it'll bring to you better future opportunities, possible new financial things too. I just feel like it would be more positive for you if you just moved on from this guy. Yes, there you go. As a Gemini, you have many more people to worry about. It's nice that you're curious, but do you feel like he was in the wrong in that situation? Like, I'm genuinely curious. But yeah, so basically the cards also lean to the same thing with that one line that I just said. Someone who can introduce you to very influential people. Just like Suzu's advising too, there are more important people that can be of so much better guidance and influence in your life in a positive way right now than this guy in particular. Because I definitely see that he's prodding at you a lot right now. You're just so curious about him, but you have to, as tough as it is sometimes, it's so much better for you and stronger just to move on. I hope that helped you out a little bit, Suzu. I really appreciate you also giving some extra advice as well for Danielle. That's really appreciative. All right, so where are we? Spiritual Goddess of Enlightenment. That's a cool name. Hello. All right, where is the list? Renee, Danielle. No, somebody else came in. Hold on. Where's the list? Help, mods, help. Was it Rising Aquarius? Were you next? Yeah. Okay, Rising Aquarius was next. Thank you, Rising Aquarius. How is Taurus going to feel about my last message? Thank you so much. I feel like we're going to stick with this deck. This seems like a good deck for that kind of question. So let me get you going. Thank you for reading. I'm going to hunt for food now. Enjoy your food, Renee. And everybody else who wants to hang out in the chat after Rising Taurus, if nobody else needs a reading, we're going to do a group reading. So I'll pull a card or two for the entire group here. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Hunter. So Rising's next, and that's it after Rising, I think. Looks like the other person didn't say they wanted one. All right, let me just bless this deck real quickly. All right. How is Taurus going to feel about your last message? I'm not sure if they're still here or not. Ooh, hello. Well, didn't you just pop out while I was shuffling? Let's see what we got here. Whoa. Okay, active cards. Anybody want to pop out again? Who wants to pop out? Whoa. Ooh, we got some active cards here tonight. Trying to see. Oh, we got one kind of sliding out. Let's go with that one. 2 of Fire. You've come into your own new partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. Well, that's sounding very interesting. Let's see. This is a angel card, so we're going to go to that book. Bye, Star. Thanks for hanging out. Microsoft, the microphone demon made a return. Sorry if the microphone demon interrupted. Rising Aquarius, you got the 2 of Fire. You've come into your own. New partnerships or contracts. Continue to move forward. I'm going to get the full description for you. Just in case if the microphone demons had interrupted that oh so rudely, microphone demons. Damn you, microphone demons. All right, 2 of Fire. Here you go. This is a time of coming into your own. The steps you're taking to improve your career or business are on the right track. As you move forward, courageous choices are necessary and will be rewarded. Continue forging ahead and don't be discouraged by temporary delays. Also, don't allow anyone to hinder your progress. Consider working in partnership with those whose skills complement your own. Joint endeavors can help you achieve your goals. Negotiations move smoothly at this time. Excellent foresight, hope for the future, contracts and business agreements, great potential, controlled progress. So, as for the message that you sent to the Taurus, if Suzu, you want to add anything, the demons again? Do they interrupt me again? Guys, do I need to reread that? Did they interrupt again? Suzu, if you want to give a quick description on Taurus, go for it, by the way, if you'd like. I need to know, they interrupt again? Do I need to reread that? It's goddamn microphone demons. Not very spiritual of me to sound, but seriously. Okay, you don't hear them? Oh, you were laughing at the lovely nicknames that my chat and I come up with. So I think Taurus definitely is going to see your message. Maybe they might not respond right away, but I think they will. You might have to work a little bit more to build this relationship with this Taurus, but I think it can definitely lead to some good positive relationships, whether it's friendship or love relationship. But I think they will respond to your message. I think they will treat it in a mature manner, and they won't just flat out ignore it. And I don't think they're going to think anything negative about your message either. I don't think they're going to be negative at it. I think they'll be mature. And if you're trying to work up a bigger friendship or relationship, you just might have to just work a little bit more towards it is all. But I don't see anything negative with that card. I think it can lead into a wonderful friendship or relationship if you guys continue to message each other going forward. Nice, simple little answer. So, guys, it looks like we have gotten through the entire list. Oh, that's great, Rising Aquarius. So, I don't think anybody else hopefully might not come in. So what we're going to do now is the best part of the stream. We're going to do the group reading. So everybody who is still in here, get ready. I'm going to draw a card from like 2 different decks. We're going to get a nice reading here. No, you don't, Paid to Drive. Paid to Drive is just trolling everybody. All right. Sometimes when it's a little lighter. Thank you so much for 15 likes. I know you're kidding around. Thank you, Suzu, for the extra work. And everybody give Suzu a thank you if you can. That was really, really nice of Suzu to be like doing these little Zodiac readings for everybody. So, guys, I think we're going to do some doggy decks for our final reading for tonight. Let's do a pull from Dog Wisdom and a pull from Unconditional Love, guys. So it's going to be a nice mix for the group reading tonight. Next time, okay, Hunter? Next time we'll do we'll do that. We'll do the angel deck for next time, okay? I just want to wrap this one up. I don't want anybody else to pop in just to play it safe. I will promise you next time we will do the angel deck for you. No problem. Get ready for the group reading, everybody. Here we go. Woo! Keep accidentally hooking up my mat here. Oh, wait, we got one popping out. Actually, 2 cards want to say hi to everybody. We got relaxation and curiosity. And we're going to get one pulled from unconditional love. And okay. So let's just move these aside. Ooh. Everybody who's new, if you can let me know how you found the stream, it'd be greatly appreciated. I'm so curious. Okay. And we've got love unconditionally. So I'll just read this one since it's right here first, and then I'll get the descriptions for curiosity and relaxation, even though those are speaking pretty straightforward. So first of all, this is a love card, and a love card says, live fully with integrity, forgiveness, compassion, and boundless joy. Love unconditionally. Learn to love fully, freely, and deeply without stipulations. Unleash the endless flow of deep inner joy that you expend effort to keep buried, hoping not to get hurt. Allow the essence of your being to be free and love unconditionally. Vividly recollect and embrace the feelings you experienced when a puppy licked your face, you held a newborn baby, or fell in love for the first time. When you can love yourself, truly love, appreciate, honor, and forgive yourself, when the whole world becomes a better place. Then we've got curiosity and relaxation over here. Curiosity is page 13. Curiosity. Be inquisitive, attentive, and curious. Explore an idea that has always interested you. You never know where it may lead. Seek out new experiences and allow your curiosity to treat you about life. And then we've got relaxation. Page 39. It's time to rediscover the wonders of relaxation. Stop pushing yourself so hard and take time out to do something that you find relaxing. Read a book, have a massage, or go for a walk. So, no problem at all, Rising Aquarius. So here's what the dogs would like to say to you tonight. Thank you, Brickcraft. Love yourself unconditionally and spread that love to others as well, but always make sure to give yourself love first. Don't be afraid to be curious and to explore new things, especially right now. A lot of people have a lot of extra time on their hand. So don't be afraid to do that, and make sure to love and enjoy what you're doing. If you're not liking it, move on to something else. But at the same time, don't forget to relax and keep your mind, body, and soul relaxed as well. Don't overwhelm yourself either, especially if it's something you want to do that will make it fun. You know, do curious, fun things, but don't strain yourself or stress yourself. Even though nobody's really doing much right now, it's okay to relax and mentally enjoy yourself too. Like if the news is getting too negative, get away from it. Do something else relaxing. Play a relaxing game. Relax, curious, and love. So that's the final group reading for tonight. Thank you, everybody who's popped in. Thank you to all the new subscribers. If you're new, make sure you hit that notification bell. Thank you for all the new likes. And it's just really nice to see all these new faces. I think we had at least 10 new people that popped in tonight. So thank you so much, everybody. I might do a stream this Sunday or tomorrow. So keep an eye out for the notification of when I go live. Thank you so much, everybody. You are all awesome. Have a wonderful Friday night and stay safe out there. And don't forget to cover your face when you go out, because it doesn't have to be a medical grade mask, but make sure to cover your faces. It does indeed, new research say, help prevent coronavirus just a little. So a little safety tip there. Have a great night, everybody. And get creative. Maybe learn how to make some masks out of cloth. Wouldn't that be an interesting activity? Helping the environment and the people. All right. Have a great night, everyone.